टाइप्स ऑफ क्वेश्चंस डिस्कस कर रहे थे। NCERT 8.1 एक्सरसाइज, और ये क्वेश्चन सभी सिमिलर हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 इज़ वेरी इजी और उम्मीद है ये आपको आसानी से आपने ट्राई कर लिया होगा। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, फाइंड tan p माइनस cot r, और आपको फिगर गिवन है ट्रायंगल PQR जिसमें 12 और 13 आपको दो साइड्स गिवन हैं। सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, P is right angled at Q, that is PQR, and this is given 12 and 13. So this side is 12, this side is 13, and this angle is right angle 90 degree. And we have to find out the value of tan P minus cot R. To find tan P minus cot R. So it's very simple question. As tan p, we have to find out tan p and cot r. Just put the value of tan p, just put the value of cot r, and you will find the final value. What is the problem to find out tan p? I have to find tangent of angle p. Then I have to find cotangent of angle r. Place the value here and just find this. So I need, to find this, I need tan p. And what is tan p? Side opposite to angle PQR divided by side adjacent to angle P. This one is hypotenuse, as we know. The side opposite to 90 degree is always hypotenuse. So side adjacent will be PQ. So QR upon PQ will be the value of tan p. So QR, do we have the value of QR? No, we don't have it right now. So we will write QR. Do we have the value of PQ? Yes, we have it, 12. So what is our problem? Our problem is to find out QR. If we find QR, this problem will be resolved. The value of tan p will be resolved. So what is the method? It's pretty old method, Pythagoras theorem of hypotenuse. Square of hypotenuse is equals to sum of squares of other two sides. So square of hypotenuse 13 square equals to 12 square plus QR square. So flip it here, 12 square, that is QR square. We have already discussed all these calculations so many times. Flip it now, 13 square minus 12 square. So QR square equals to 13 square is 169 and 12 square is 144. We are well familiar of it. You can calculate it once more. QR square will become 25, and to find QR we have to take under root of both sides. So QR equals to 5. QR equals to 5. What is the value of QR? The value of QR is 5. So it is easy now to find the value of tan p. The only problem was to find the QR. 5 upon 12. This is the value of tan p, and similarly the value of cot r is cot r. Cot r, the formula for cot will become side adjacent to angle R, means 5 QR, write it like that, QR upon side opposite to angle R is PQ. So what will be the value? What is the value of QR? That is 5 and 12. These values are exactly same. So put these values in this. Tan, I have to find out what was the problem to find out tan p minus cot r. So what is the value of tan p? It is 5 upon 12. What is the value of cot r? It is 5 upon 12. So tan p, so 5 upon 12 minus 5 upon 12 is 0. This is your final answer. Now question number 4. What is given in question number 4? This is question number 4, NCERT. 8.1. Given, what is given here? Question number 4. Given is 15 cot A equals to 8. Calculate the value of cos A, tan A, and if you also interested in cos C, cot C, etc. You can find out any value if you resolve this triangle. So we have to redraw this triangle. It is already drawn here. We have to change the name because the angle is A here, any acute angle A. So I will make this A, B, C. This is a right angle triangle, ABC, right angled at B, and the value of 15 multiplied by cot A. 15 cot A means 15 times of cot A equals to 8. 15 times cot A equals to 8. So this is a little bit different type of question. I have to find out cot A. If 15 times of cot A is 8, then what will cot A? 8 upon 15. And what is the formula for cot A? The formula for cot A is side adjacent to angle A divided by side opposite to angle A. So side adjacent is 8 to angle A. Side adjacent, this is opposite to 90 degrees, so this one is hypotenuse, this one is 8. Side opposite, side adjacent, yes, of course it is 8. Side adjacent to angle A and side opposite to angle A. It's 8 and 50, so I'm trying to make it accordingly. This is 15. Side adjacent upon side opposite. This is cot A. So the rest process is similar as you have done in question number 1 and 2. You have to find out hypotenuse. So AC squared, by the use of Pythagoras theorem, you will find AC, and after finding AC, you can find all these ratios. So I'm not going to calculate this. You have a lot of time to do this. Now we will discuss question number 6. Question number 6. Given, what is given here? If cos A equals to cos B, then to prove, you have to prove that angle A equals to angle B. So cos A equals to cos B is given there, and we have to find out, we have to prove that angle A and angle B are equal. तो कैसे प्रूफ करेंगे इसे? Just draw a right angle triangle A, B, C. This triangle is right angled at C. Why? Because we have cos A, that means A is an acute angle. We have cos B, that means okay. तो हमने कुछ types of questions discuss करे थे. Angled at C. Definitely ये right angled होगा C पे. Okay, if cos A equals to cos B, let's find out cos A. What is cos A? Cos A is side adjacent to angle A. This one is hypotenuse. So side adjacent to angle A, side adjacent to angle A will be AC upon hypotenuse is AB. AC upon AB. This is AC upon AB. Okay. And also find cos B. Now if I'm going to find cos B, then side adjacent to angle B, that will be BC upon hypotenuse, again AB. So BC upon AB. And what is given? The condition is here, the condition is cos A equals to cos B. So cos A is equals to AC upon AB and cos B is equals to BC upon AB. So these things are equal. So if I'm going to transfer AB here, then AC equals to BC upon AB multiplied by AB. This will transfer and the operation will get reversed. It will get multiplied here. AB cancels AB, then AC equals to BC. So it is proven that BC equals to AC, and this triangle is isosceles triangle. Okay, AC equals BC. So what we have to prove? Angle A equals to angle B. So we know a theorem by our earlier classes that if the sides of a triangle are equal, then their opposite angles will also be equal. Angle opposite to equal sides, what we know? We know that. We know something. What we know? Angle opposite to equal sides of a triangle are equal. Angle opposite to equal sides. So angle opposite to BC and angle opposite to AC will be equal. Angle opposite to BC is angle A. Angle opposite to AC is angle B. So angle A equals to angle B. Proved. This was a simple question. Just try it. Question number 8 and 9 are exactly similar to previously discussed question, and you can compute them very easily. So we are coming straight to the question number 10. What is question number 10? PQR is given there. There is a triangle PQR. The question is question number 10. This is a triangle PQR, right angled at Q. This triangle is right angled at Q, and what is more information? PR plus QR is equals to 25 centimeters. So given is, what is given? PR plus QR equals to 25 centimeters. PQ is 5 centimeters. PQ is 5 centimeters. So PQ is given 5 centimeters. PR and QR are not given. PR plus QR is 25 centimeters. So PR plus QR is given 25 centimeters. Okay, to find sin P, cos P and tan P. To find sin P, cos P and tan P. So how to find these values out? So we have PR plus QR 25. This is PR and this is QR. This is 25. PR plus QR equals to 25. And I have 5 centimeters, this one. So what we have to find these two sides now. I have to find out the ratios for P, sin P, cos P and tan P. And to find out the ratios for P, I need, for sin P, I need side opposite to sin P. Side opposite to angle P means QR upon hypotenuse. So I don't have any of the side. Let's consider is as it is X. Let's consider the side is X. So if it is x, this side PR is x. So put the value, QR is x, sorry, QR is x. Put the value in this given equation. PR plus QR equals to 25. So let's take it x. What will happen? PR is equals to 25 minus QR means PR equals to 25 minus x, because QR is x. QR is x. So this side will be 25 minus x. And now it's very simple. To find the value of x, we need to form some equations in x variable. We will form some equations and we will find out the value of x. So how we will form the equation? By using Pythagoras theorem again. So what is Pythagoras theorem? That is PR square, hypotenuse square means PR square equals to sum of other two sides, PQ square plus QI square. So 25 minus x square equals to PQ 5 square plus QR x square. So what will happen here? A square plus B square minus 2AB. So A square 625 minus 2AB 50x and plus B square is x square equals to 25 plus x square. A minus B whole square is applied here, and this is 25, 5 square 25 and x square x. So if I transfer x square here, it will become minus x square. So x square minus x square will become 0. So I can cut them out. So what happens here? Negative 50x equals to, this is 25 and this 625 is to be transferred right hand side. So 625. Negative 50x equals to, if it is 625 and this is 25, then it will become negative 600 after being subtracted. So minus sign. So I have to find x. So keep x here and transfer all these things rightward. So negative 50x will be transferred to right hand side. It will, negative sign will cancel with negative sign, 0 will cancel with 0, and that will become 12. So x is equals to 12. So what is the side? This side is 12 now. This side is 5 centimeters. So this one is 12 centimeters. And now to find out PR, just put the value of x here. So what is the value of PR? This is 25 minus x means 25 minus 12, and PR will become 13 centimeters. So the value of this PR will become 13 centimeters. 13 centimeters. Now we have all the sides P, Q, R. So to find out sine P, what will be the value for? It's now very easy tasks to complete. I'm not going to calculate this. Calculate by your own. Sine P is side opposite 12, hypotenuse 13, and also rest two values. All values. Question number 11. लॉजिकल क्वेश्चन है, ये ट्रू फॉल्स का क्वेश्चन है, एंड मोस्ट ऑफन स्टूडेंट्स को लगता है कि ये क्वेश्चन तो ट्रू फॉल्स है, ये वेरी इजी है, इसे स्किप कर सकते हैं या छोड़ सकते हैं. बट ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, जो 1 मार्क्स क्वेश्चन होते हैं वो टू दी पॉइंट क्वेश्चन होते हैं, वो बहुत कॉन्सेप्चुअल होते हैं. सो ये क्वेश्चंस मैंने ऑलरेडी लिख लिया है टाइम को सेव करने के लिए. द फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज वी हैव टू फाइंड इट आउट वेदर इट इज़ ट्रू और फॉल्स, एंड इफ इट इज़ ट्रू वाई, एंड इफ नॉट देन वाई. The value of 10a is always less than 1. What is written there? The value of 10a is always less than 1. तो इन सभी चीज़ों को समझने के लिए फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हम ड्रॉ कर देते हैं एक ट्रायंगल ABC. B राइट एंगल है एंड 10a. सो वैल्यू ऑफ 10a की बात हो रही है, तो वैल्यू ऑफ 10a जरा हम निकाल लेते हैं, यहाँ पे छोटा सा बॉक्स बना लेते हैं क्योंकि ट्रू फॉल्स क्वेश्चन है। सो 10a की बात करते हैं। व्हाट इज 10a? 10a विल बिकम साइड अपोजिट टू एंगल a BC अपॉन साइड एडजेसेंट टू एंगल a AB। अब ये क्या बोलता है? द वैल्यू ऑफ 10a इज ऑलवेज लेस देन 1। 10a की जो वैल्यू है वो ऑलवेज इन ऑल केसेस हमेशा ही 1 से कम होनी चाहिए, लेस देन 1 होनी चाहिए। अब देखते हैं BC अपॉन AB, BC ये साइड है और AB ये साइड है, इसकी वैल्यू, ये एक रेशियो है और इसकी वैल्यू 1 से कम कब होगी? इसकी वैल्यू 1 से कम होगी इफ AB इज ग्रेटर देन BC। दिस इज द कंडीशन। BC अपॉन AB की वैल्यू 1 से लेस होने के लिए कंडीशन है कि डिनोमिनेटर AB को ग्रेटर होना चाहिए न्यूमरेटर BC से। तो क्या दुनिया का हर एक राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल इसी तरह से होता है कि उसकी जो बेस साइड है वो परपेंडिकुलर या किसी भी साइड के बड़ी ही हो? क्या ये नेसेसरी कंडीशन है? क्या कभी भी ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि BC इज ग्रेटर देन AB, या इसका उल्टा भी कि AB इज लेस देन BC? ये हो सकता है। देर आर सो मैनी राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल्स, तो ये हो सकता है। सो दिस वन इज नॉट ट्रू, दिस इज फॉल्स। F। ओके, दिस वन इज फॉल्स। चलिए चलते हैं सेकंड ऑप्शन पे। sec A is equals to 12 upon 5 for some value of angle A। sec A is 12 upon 5 for some value of angle A। तो चलो देख लेते हैं, इससे मिटा डालते हैं। सेकंड पार्ट में आते हैं। sec A की बात हो रही है, तो चलो sec A पे चलते हैं। व्हाट इज sec A? sec A क्या होता है? cos का रेसिप्रोकल, यानी हाइपोटेनस अपॉन साइड एडजेसेंट। सो व्हाट इज हाइपोटेनस हियर? AC अपॉन साइड एडजेसेंट। दिस इज हाइपोटेनस अपॉन साइड एडजेसेंट टू एंगल A, बिकॉज वी आर टॉकिंग टू एंगल A। हम एंगल A की बात करें तो एंगल A के एडजेसेंट साइड, दिस इज AB। ओके, दिस इज AB, वेरी सिंपल। सो स्टेटमेंट क्या है? sec A इज 12 अपॉन 5 फॉर सम वैल्यू ऑफ एंगल A। सो sec A की वैल्यू जरा पुट करते हैं। sec A इज 12 अपॉन 5 मीन्स दिस इज 12 एंड दिस इज 5, AB इज 5। हाइपोटेनस AC 12 है और AB 5 है, ये साइड 5 है, BC कुछ भी हो, ऐसा हो सकता है। यस, इट इज पॉसिबल। Yes, it may be, ये हो सकता है, for any value of A, any value of angle A, any value of angle A। एंगल A की किसी एक वैल्यू के लिए ऐसा हो सकता है। It's true, so this one is true। थर्ड पार्ट में चलते हैं। This is our third part। थर्ड पार्ट क्या बोलता है? इसे इरेज कर देते हैं। What is the statement of third part? The third section is cos A is abbreviation used for cosecant of angle A। Of course false है। cos A and cosecant, these are the different thing। cos A का मतलब होता है कोसाइन, कोसाइन होता है cos A, जबकि कोसेकेंट का मतलब होता है कोसेक A। सो दीज टू आर कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट। ये बहुत ज़्यादा लॉजिकल नहीं है, दिस इज़ नॉट वेरी मच कंसेप्चुअल, इट्स वेरी सिंपल कि ये फॉल्स है, सिंपली फॉल्स। cot A is the product of cot and A। cot A is the product of cot and A। If you're talking cot A, so as we already have discussed, cot A doesn't means cot multiplied by a. It is not algebra. It's not a simple algebra, as a simple algebra that cot is some mathematical quantity and a is also a mathematical quantity, and we are having the product of them, as x y means x multiplied by y, but cot a does not means cot multiplied by a. And what is the statement? Cot a is a product of cot and a, so it is false. Okay, truly it is false. That truly false. The next one is sine theta is 4/3 for some angle theta. Theta is nothing, it's a Greek letter. For some angle theta, if there is some angle, what is theta? Theta is some angle. Some angle means any angle, any value of angle. So theta is any value of angle. Then sine theta is 4/3. Is it possible or not? We have to find out. Sine theta is 4/3. Let's consider this angle as theta. If angle C becomes angle theta, then is it possible that for the angle theta, the value of sine theta is 4/3? So what is value of sine theta? It is side opposite to angle theta. Side opposite to angle theta means AB divided by hypotenuse. So hypotenuse means AC. Is it possible? Let's look at AB is 4, and AC, which is hypotenuse, is 3. AB is a side of this right angle triangle which is other than hypotenuse, and this is 4, while the hypotenuse is 3. Is it possible? No, never, because the hypotenuse is always the largest side, always the longest side of a triangle, of a right angle triangle. Hypotenuse is the longest side of a right angle triangle. So it's not true, it's false. It never can happen. This was the conceptual question. Question number 11 is very, very conceptual questions, and as you know, the CBSE has increased the number of conceptual questions in your examination. So don't just skip this. Try to calculate the small questions which is of 1 or 2 marks. They have more concepts inside them. The large 8.1 is completed, and we are just going to make 8.2 also. Before coming to 8.2, we will discuss some more concepts of trigonometry.